Hi, I'm Tammy Johnson. I'm here at Homestead Senior Care to show you proper use of a sling lift. There's all varieties of different types of sling lifts. Always read the manufacturer's instructions. Always get your training before you use one. This one just happens to be a net type. I'm going to hold it up so you can see it just a little bit. You would know this would be the outside because we would use these for handles later. So we would want them laying on this side. So how am I going to get that sling lift underneath a person by myself? I have rails over there, but if you're in a home setting, you might not have rails and you may need to put some chairs or something safe over there. But more than likely, the person might be able to just maintain their weight on their side while you're able to get the sling under them. You're using their shoulder and their hip. Bend your knees so you won't hurt your back. Turn them. Lay them up towards the side of the bed, and then take your sling and lay it out, half to you and half to them. And you want to try to get it at the base of their neck, and then however far it goes down. And then we shoulder and hip. I lay her back down, shoulder and hip, roll her to me, and just kind of make sure that I've got it in a nice situation. Now, on a real person, I would ask them to put their hands across their chest. This mannequin is not going to do that, so I just kind of put them down to the side. Then I make sure that I've got my everything laid out and that the straps are ready to go on. Now I'm going to bring the sling so that, the lift so that you can see it. That you've got an arm up here with the hooks, you've got legs. Most important thing in this whole video is that these legs down here are separated. You've got a wide base. That is what keeps the person from tipping over. You also have locks on the wheels, which we'll use in a little bit. So you lower this. I like to go ahead and get this turned, the arm turned and underneath them. And then based on the person's size and what you're going to do with them, you may be transferring them to another bed, you may be transferring them to a wheelchair, is the type or the color that you would use, and that would be in their plan of care. So today I'm going to use the green at the bottom, and I'm going to use the red at the top. Let me get it over here. This little nozzle right here, or knob, will lower it, keep it lower, and you can also just kind of bring it towards you too, to have some slack there. Now I'm also going to do this side, so I'm going to use the red on this side, and you may have to do some little adjusting and pulling here. And then if you can go around to the other side, or you can do it from that side. I'm going to show you both ways. And then if I use green on that side, I'm going to use green on this side. The reason I chose to use the red is shorter. It's going to pull the head up into a setting position. We're going to stop the video at this time, and I will continue on part 2.